All right.
Probation. It's just our initial appearance fee. We're not here to say anything for anything. It's just our initial thing.
Where are you living now?
I have my own house. It was $65,000 house in Thomas.
I'm sorry, you said what kind of
I bought
house?
a $65,000 house on South Florida.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can see where this one's headed.
Yeah, $8,000 worth of work. Well, my uncle passed away. And when
What do you do for a living? It says you're a transient, Mr. Shelton, which I always am bothered because I want people, okay, you were never elevated to carpenter, head to,
well, a carpenter's apprentice, you
I know,
build,
yeah.
you help.
no, an apprentice, you learn. Right now.
I'm number one man. Like, I do all the building. All
You're
the
still doing that right now?
Yes, sir. I just come from 4 funerals. The same night of this incident, I was sleeping at my sister's house after the funeral. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. The neighbor didn't know who I was and caused the authorities not knowing who I am.
Oh, and that's what happened in this case?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a letter right here from the family.
Well, you need to give it to your lawyer. And then what he'll do is,
I have a letter from the family and the phone numbers while I was sleeping there.
what we'll do is, if your lawyer, John West, here's your lawyer, if he wants to give a copy to me, he'll make a copy so that he can keep one, I can have one, and then you can have the original back.
Yeah, that's the only,
So everybody gets,
that's the only thing that happened.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. Right now, you're not using drugs illegally or anything
No.
like that, are you?
No.
Do you take medicine?
Yeah, I take Tylenols, I take codeines, and I take Zyprexa. I don't know what a Zyprexa is.
Me neither.
It's for anxiety.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we could all use that one.
Haldol. I had my first asthma
Attack? When?
Yeah, with Haldol. It was just some Haldol medication.
Okay.
And I had asthma.
Well, when you can't breathe, you get panicky.
Yes, sir.
All right,
So they just took me off of that medication.
all right.
And I just come from rehab 3 days ago.
What rehabilitation?
I went to Bel Air.
What did they do? Why were you there?
To get back on medication because it just DC'd the hell down to get back on normal medication. And I wanted to go. First I went to the Dream Center, but they only went open for a year. And I said that was
Good for you, taking care of you.
So I went to Bel Air Hospital.
Okay. Well, do you drive a vehicle by any chance?
No.
Okay. How do you get around? Do your mom takes you?
Yeah. I have a car.
Or I guess you jump on a bus, huh?
Yeah. I can buy a car, but they want me to get a job first.
It's funny how those car dealers can be.
Yeah, I bought my daughter a car though. I just bought my daughter a car.
With what?
Well, I get paid. I'm a veteran.
I know, but is that all you get as income as veterans pay?
Yeah, that's $15 off. You know, I got to do everything a constable. That's why my record it looks like it looked because the constables they just didn't make me do anything.
Okay,
I didn't have a place to stay.
So
I just bought a home.
No, how often do you get a check from the Veterans Administration?
Once a month.
And how much is that?
$3,000 plus I got to pay child support. Without child support, it's just like 5 minus 5, like $2,500.
$2,500 net.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's pay my bills and everything.
Well, that's you're bringing home $30,000 a year.
$15 off.
And
And I bought a $65,000
Yeah.
so
all that's well and good. Okay, all that's handsome, impressive, but you're not retained, are you?
No, it's just fun.
Well, the general rule is when you get in trouble, when you're charged with a crime, you get your own lawyer. The taxpayers, like me and others, don't foot the bill if you're able to buy a $65,000 home and you're making $30,000. You can hire your own lawyer.
Yeah, I could have too. They didn't ask me that night.
Oh, okay. You didn't.
Yeah, they woke me up at 3.
You just thought that somebody was going to be appointed, maybe.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning, Your Honor. When it's
Yeah, that happens. A lot of arrests happen about them. Okay, so have you had a chance to look at this case? Where in the world is not? Okay, what I'm going to do is reset this. For how long?
About 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, urine test. He provided a urine
His
sample.
mother's not out there good.
Okay, he provided a urine sample. It has tested positive for cocaine, which is illegal. And I know that none of those.
It might be one of my medications that I was gonna take. I was about rehab.
None of those medications are going to be.
Veteran.
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
I'm sorry, ma'am, you can step outside. You step outside. Outbursts like that are inappropriate. Certainly, do you do that in church? Do you just outburst in church? Stand outside, please. Thank you.
Do you have
No.
an attorney?
Yeah, roll outside.
What is wrong with that lady? Is she related to you?
This month.
Your mom. Oh. Well, she's getting you in trouble by outbursts like that. I mean, that's just incredible. Do you live with her? Does she live with you?
I don't know.
Okay, that's the one that's out there. Okay, that aren't unless specially provided. And what you told me as far as those medications that you expressed, doctors or they will administer a cocaine
Yeah, I just
in their
got-
medication
I just
only
got rehab
on rare
yesterday.
on rare occasions for pain.
I just got rehab like day before yesterday. It's the way the world could have got it.
You've been on bond since how long?
It's Prexer.
How long have you been on
I don't
bond?
know. I've been home for 2 days.
How long have you
Your
been
Honor.
on bond?
On bond? I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Your Honor.
Let's see. When was he arrested?
Yeah, I just got home
Thanks.
for rehab like 2 days ago. So it's nowhere in the world. I take the medication.
Okay,
Whatever the medications there. You know,
Well, you're on
cannot
bond.
be-
Cocaine is in your system, and you know, I don't know why there aren't dates on some of
Judge,
this.
he was arrested on November the 2nd.
Yeah, and I promise you I won't be.
December
I promise
1st.
you I won't be.
No, you were arrested December 1st. So, and then what was the date he bonded out?
December 1st.
He bonded out on December 1st. So we're talking about right now, 6 weeks, 7 weeks since you bonded out, and you have cocaine is in your system. It should have.
I just got rehab 2 days ago.
I know. On bond, you've been on bond for 7 weeks. Cocaine would have been out of your system.
That's what I'm saying. It's no way. It gotta be some of the medications that they were giving me at the hospital. I just got home 2 days ago.
Sir, your bond is revoked. Sorry. It is double. It was 10,000?
No.
It's now $20,000, plus you must have a drug patch as a condition of bond, because we're going to be checking you 24 hours a day. And if you fail next time, well, the bond's going to, if you fail next time with a drug patch, then the chances of being released on bond until we can dispose of this case is slim or none. You need more than rehab. You need some intense rehab, sir.
I promise you can trust me, John. I won't.
I've got your trust and
I won't you won't have any problems with me. I'm a good veteran.
You got cocaine, I'm sorry, my dad was a veteran as well. My father was, but he never tested positive for cocaine.
I've been through 4 funerals, John. I won't cause him.
The judge explains that using cocaine while out on bond is a serious violation of the court's conditions. He reminds Mr. Shelton that life is short, people should follow the law, and that illegal drug use can have serious legal consequences.
I won't be. It's
Sir.
any trouble about me.
What is it about the funerals?
I'm a good.
What is it about the funerals?
I haven't been good.
If you go to funerals, do you take them seriously?
Yes, sir.
Well, then you must perceive the fact that your life, we're not going to live forever. We have a limited amount of time on the planet. We do the best we can do. We make a best life that we can. We follow the rules and make sure that other people are proud by our performance. And then we do good things to make the world a better place, not for just you, but for others. Using cocaine, which is an illegal act, while on bond, especially, is not the way of living the best you can live. And it certainly is not it certainly violates your bond conditions. So the court's made its findings, you're in custody, and I implore you, don't use cocaine or anything illegal. The doctor did not prescribe that for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is all. Thank
That's
you.
our fault. Report.
All right, let's get assembled for.
The hearing ends with the judge revoking Mr. Shelton's bond, increasing it from 1 yuan to 2 yuan, and requiring continuous drug monitoring as a condition of any future release. No sentence is imposed in this hearing. The underlying criminal case will continue at a later date.